Good evening. I am here. It is 10:40 p.m. on Tuesday, March 20th. So, I've been gone for a while. Hey, I was gone for vacation, like I said I was. Good ebb. Goob ebb? Huh? Good ebe. Oh. I'm here. Haha. Yeah. I'm here. It's a day later than I said I was coming back. Just very briefly, the reason I was not here yesterday is because I was very tired and very sore from the trip. Like, my body is actually, like, bruised from how I had to do some of the traveling. Like, the plane was very, very cramped. And also, I was dealing with some stuff the second I got home, and I just didn't want to do it. So I decided to wait a day and come back on Wednesday. So here I am. I'm back from vacation. Vacation itself was nice. On Thursday morning, I flew out to Dallas, to the DFW, and I stayed with some friends and met some more friends. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Yeah, and to be honest, that's pretty much what I spent the whole weekend doing. I just hung out with friends. It's a furry convention. I went to some panels, saw some people, went to the dealer's den and bought some stickers and pins for myself and friends, and just generally had a great time. Like, I met a lot of people that I had not met in person for the first time. This music's a little too loud. There we go. Most notably, I met Kokori Cow in person. Gui, the person who did my gamer board that I've shown off a million times. Where is he? He's hidden behind the PNG tuber. Yeah, he was there. He flew to America and we hung out. It was really fun. Really cool meeting him in person. Really cool meeting a bunch of people in person. What else did I do? Like, I'm trying to think like what specifically I did that's worth mentioning. On Sunday, I met with some friends from VR Chat, and we all went to Round 1 Arcade, which was really fun. They have a bowling alley, they had like a bunch of claw games, and just like various arcade games. I can pull up a couple here. I posted them on Twitter. I can't remember what I took pictures of over the weekend, because that's the problem. I don't really take pictures anymore. I'm not a picture taker. I kind of just live in the moment now and only take a picture if I really like, if everyone agrees to be in it, or if it's like, something that like I really want to share immediately on social media. Let's see here what I got. Let's see. Here's my fursuit head. So I brought my head with me. It was a pain in the ass to bring this with me on the plane, with my carry-on bag as well, because there's never any room in the overhead bins anymore, and shoving this under my seat is not easy. It fell apart multiple times. There are multiple, like, detachable parts on this head, so it's not like, super easy to carry with me. I don't think I'm going to do that again. If I bring my suit anywhere again, or my head anywhere again, I'm going to make room in my luggage, or get a bag for it, like a custom bag, because I know some people do have those. It did make traveling a lot more difficult, and I think that's one of the reasons why my legs got bruised, because I had to, like, keep my legs, like, super compressed in the seat. And, yeah, it hurt. It wasn't great. Here's the hotel I stayed in. So I didn't stay in the main hotel. I actually stayed in, is there, like... Didn't I post multiple pictures? I thought I did. I did... Oh, here we go, yeah. This hotel is really neat. So it's like an indoor... Like, the actual hotel, like, all these buildings face the street, but the inside of it is indoors. Like, the inside... Like, the middle part of all these buildings is, like, a big, like... plaza that's inside. It reminds me of a Splatoon stage. Like, you can see a roof built over all the buildings here. Like, that's an office building, and then the hotel is over here, and then, you have, like, food stands down there, and, like, seating areas and stuff. It's really cool, very modern design. It's not the hotel that the convention took place in, but it's It was nearby. It was a lot easier to get up and down. By the way, I didn't realize that this convention is in a different hotel than it used to be in. It's every time I've gone to this convention, it's been in a different, shush. I'm pulling up chat, sorry. Did round 1 have Street Fighter? Yes, they did. Of course they did. They had Street Fighter, rhythm games, all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, so this wasn't the hotel the con took place in, but it was still really cool. It's reminding me of the Splatoon stage, the way this is set up. I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's even got mid. It's got mid and center and everything. I got a couple fun pins. I got a Namekian frog and a Pigeon Patrol pin, which is kind of like wood. It's like a little wood pin. I like that, but those are really neat. They're on my bag that I bring with me to cons right now, so that's pretty neat. And I got this set of pins too from someone in the dealer's den. There's 3. I don't know why I took the picture so awkwardly, but it's the 3 birds from Pokemon Gen 1. Really cool. They have like the little like hanging bits off of them, and it came in like this neat, thick card back to hold them. And also, I found a vendor who was selling 3D printed dead Amoguses. Let me play it, just because. There we go. Yeah, like the little bones sticking out of them. I was like, oh, that's so funny. I need one. Chicken Express. I obviously. Burb. Yes, I have a 3D printed. My friend got me that a long time ago, and I just have it on my badge lanyard. It's a. Hold up. Where is it? Yeah, it's a 3D printed burb. I don't know where she got it from. Chicken Express, of course I had to have that at least once. I got standard chicken and spicy chicken with 2 things of gravy, because God knows I only get one chance at it. I might as well enjoy it. Fried pickles, which I really like, and a roll. And yeah, it's good. And then there was my that was a lemonade. I don't know why I got the lemonade. I should have got sweet tea, which I did get the following day, because my friend ordered food and he was like, I don't want the drink, do you want it? I was like, oh, sure. So I ended up getting a thing of sweet tea. Southern style sweet tea is the most sugary thing in existence. It's like tea with like twice the amount of liquid sugar in it that you would get anywhere else. It's not good for you, but it's what I got. This silly little tail, this dragon tail. I got this in Chicago, and I actually lost it at the convention. But someone found it and was very nice and returned it to the Lost and Found, so I was able to get it back the next day. I was really happy about that. I didn't realize it was missing, and in fact, one of my roommates lost their fursuit hand as well, and it was also returned to Lost and Found the next day. And I was like, oh, I'll just go check, and it just happened to be there, and I was very happy about it. This is the view from the 38th floor, which is like the top of the convention hotel. Getting up here was a pain in the ass. So, for some reason, this convention, the way it's set up now, and this is probably my least favorite hotel of the 3 it's been in since I've started going to it, there's stuff to do on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor, as well as the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor of the connected, like, building. But then there's also stuff to do on the 4th floor, the 37th floor, and the 38th floor. The problem is that the only way to get to those floors above 3 is to take the elevator, and there's only like 2 of them that work. So the lines for all of them, even to go to the 4th floor, were long. The lines to get up to the 37th and 38th floor were also long. It just took forever to get up here. And there was some like major like stays of the convention were up there, like the game room, the video game room, the tabletop room, the tournament rooms, and the big like ballroom area. Those were all on the 37th and 38th floors. It was ridiculous because like you could never get up to them in a timely manner. So I don't know what's going on with that. I hope that the con does a better job of maybe spacing those things out so that maybe less popular stuff goes on that floor. Those floors, but it is what it is. I just rolled with the punches. I managed to get up there for the few things that I wanted to do, and then I never went up there again. But I did get some nice pictures of the city from up there. Dallas is a really cool place. Very cloudy and rainy while I was there, but hey, it's something. You can see the rain here. You also see the bottom of my tail. That's after I got it from Lost and Found, so I was just carrying it around. I didn't have my belt with me. Hey, Robo Bunny Hops. Yeah, it was really fun. I did wear my head for like 10 minutes at the bird meet and greet, and I took some pictures with people, but man, I cannot keep that thing on and walk around with it. The fact that I cannot see out of it, and the fact that it constricts my ears because there's a balaclava on the inside, it makes my head like super sweaty, overheated, and it like makes me panic. So I can't do it for that long. Maybe that could change if I like fix it up a bit, but it's not the easiest thing to do for me. And that's the angry eyebrows. You could change the eyebrows on it. I had ramen Saturday night with a sour raspberry Belgian style ale. Did not like this. Spoilers, it was alcohol, so I didn't like it. I don't like alcohol. I don't know why I drank it. And then I also had a thing of, this was vegan ramen, but then I made it unvegan because I ordered a boiled egg in it. It was good for something that was almost completely vegan. It was very good. Absolutely could stand up against any sort of meat ramen. It was from Virginia, like Virginia, but not really. My buddy Yoshi Emblem gave me this little mini Dakimakura he got of his Fursona, which is really cute. I hung it from my little badge keychain. I gotta remove it from there before I put it away. There's my messy ass beard up there. Final Fantasy panel. I didn't actually go to this, but I thought it was funny because someone wrote Hrothgar McPanel on it with a little derpy Hrothgar on it. This was from the mall that round one was in. We saw the infamous bootleg Digital Circus merchandise, as well as some. Is that? Oh, that's Amy. That's Amy Sonic. I thought that was like a Spritzy or whatever from Pokemon. There's a Gengar up there. I don't know if these are real plushies. I don't know if these are official. These are probably all bootlegs. But yeah, I was like fear when I saw that Pomni plush from a mile away. What else? I met one of my friends' friends, Static, and we kind of bonded a bit. He wanted to draw my Fursona, so he drew me Foomped, which is really cool. I don't usually post that kind of stuff on main, but why not? It was a nice little gift, and I really appreciate it. Man, yes. This is in response to... So, while I was eating that, I was watching Dungeon Meshi, and the newest episode definitely ends on a man moment. I won't say anything more than that if you haven't read or watched it, but, oh my god, there's a huge tonal shift at the end of episode 11. I cannot wait to see what happens this next episode. It's pretty dire. The what zone of the manga, yeah. So this is round one arcade. I went bowling with my friends Pabo, Fen, Oslo, and Kyle. We all knew each other from VR chat, but this is the first time I've hung out with any of them in person. And yeah, I didn't do too well. By the end of it, I only had 42. You could see my other friend got three whiffs in a row and still got 45. I got more than 3 down there. But yeah, I also slipped one frame and landed right on my kneecap, and yeah, it sucked. My kneecap still hurts from it. Round 1 itself is pretty cool. Oh, there's more images here. Yeah, I played one of these games, these rigged, like, prize conveyor belt games, and I actually won. I won a figure of Anya, Forger, from Spy Family, holding a little magnifying glass. Cute. I'm okay. I'm a little battered, but I'm alright. My body's not ready. It's okay. But yeah, I got this little figure of Anya. I've unboxed it already. It's cute. I posted it on Twitter, I think, like, last night. Yeah, here it is. It's very solidly made. One piece. Like, or not one... What's the base, the piece, and then the magnifying glass. I spent about, in terms of playing that specific game, wrong. In terms of playing this, I think I spent about $11 on this, which is about a quarter of what this actually costs to buy online. So I'm very happy about that. This is like a $40 figure. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls. What? And he goes, "Queh." Yeah, I do. Hey, Karma. Folgers coffee, yeah. So yeah, I got this for about like 25% of what it actually cost to buy it, like, online. And yeah, there's just a lot of fun stuff. There was pumping up machines, a Tycho machine back there that didn't work very well when I was playing it. Here's all the claw machines that they had. Here's just some various arcade games. They had Bust-A-Move Frenzy, which is you know, it's Puzzle Bobble, Bust-A-Move, but you use a like rotating gun and you shoot the marbles using the gun. It was so cool. I loved this game. And it's made by Raw Thrills, the people that made Cruisin', the latest Cruisin' game on the Switch, which was also an arcade game. I love that game. Anything Raw Thrills does is generally pretty damn good. But yeah, we went in there. I spent about, I think it was like, I can't remember how much I actually spent on the. I think I spent $22 on game stuff, because you need like a pass to play games. And yeah, I brought, this is gonna kind of carry the mood down, but like, I brought a picture I drew with me of an artist I knew. He passed away last year, so there was a big memorial table, and I left this image there. This picture I drew on Sunday morning. If I'd known it was there sooner, I would have put it there a lot sooner. And the people that I hung out with on Sunday, they all knew him, and they saw the picture, and they were like, they were happy to see it. So it made me feel a lot better about things, because I had been kind of, you know, hung up on him not being here anymore for like a while. So I think I kind of needed what happened there to happen, and I feel better now. Like, that's really all I could say. Like the burp head told... No. Yes, the burp head is good. Here's more of the burp head. Grumpy boy. Here's the bird head on my bag when I got to the convention. And here's me, wearing some badges. And these are prescription glasses. I can wear these and still see out of them, just like my regular glasses. I wear these whenever I go on vacation. Though, it's funny because then on the last day I wore my regular glasses and I got more compliments for those regular glasses than the sunglasses. So... I had a drink at the airport the other day. It was a grape Long Island iced tea, and it sucked. I hated it. It tasted too much, just like alcohol. I'm like, why do I try drinking? It never works out. And anyway, then I passed this. I'd seen this before because this is in Atlanta, so I had a layover in Atlanta, which is where Furry Week in Atlanta is, and I'd seen this sign last time I was there, but I got a picture of it this time, Concourse Seabat, which, if you don't know, it's that song. Also, speaking of song, I didn't realize the music just stopped. It's that song that from that one meme where the guy's like, my girlfriend of 2 years told me the music I play during sex is weird and a major turn off. It is quite a song, and I won't play it because I'll get copyright struck, but yeah, there is lewd in the Seabat. And yeah, that's, in terms of pictures, that's really all I got to show. Like, I don't take a ton of photos. Here's my badge at the convention with another badge behind it. You could tell what's going on in that badge back there. It's a lot of fun stuff. When I was waiting on the line to get to Reg, I posted Dad, when do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Because, yeah, that was the ride. And here's a building that says Lerma, and it's funny because it's one letter off from being Germa. So there you go. I didn't take a ton of photos. I prefer to just make memories now with people. You know how it is. Where's my PNG tuber? Oh, it's Why did it freeze? All I did was open and close it. Anyway, Wow, yeah, that one. Wow, I only had 15 minutes of music, and that went on for 20 minutes. Okay. Studying coding while watching your stream. Currently suffering. Oh God, I'm sorry. So yeah, it was a fun time. Obviously it got a little emotional towards the end. Why did it? It got a little emotional towards the end, but I'm happy I went. This originally was like a throwaway convention. I was going to this solely because I didn't go to MagFest in January, and it ended up being worthwhile because I met people that I don't think I would have ever seen in person otherwise, and I had a ton of fun, and a huge weight was lifted off my chest by the end of it. So it was nice. The people I roomed with were really nice too. I didn't really mention them much, but the people I roomed with were incredibly kind, very fun, and yeah, it was overall a great weekend. I'm glad I went. I just wish I didn't come back to a load of crap that kept me from streaming for an entire day, because yesterday I really wanted to, and I was just so defeated by the end of Tuesday. I slept in, and things just, like, I woke up and things just weren't good yesterday. Being back at work today was less painful than what I dealt with yesterday. I'll say that. But also, that's because no one at my job did any work of my work while I was gone. So I had to stay off the phones and work on tickets all day. So you know what? It was a win-win. It was a compromising win for me, even if I don't really want to be there. Period anymore. But yeah, that's all there really is to say. It was great. What else did I eat while I was there? Ramen, chicken, hotel food, food court food. You ever see a Popeyes run out of chicken? Apparently that happened while I was at the round one. My friend tried ordering Popeyes and they had like no chicken left. So I got a gyro. Gyro? Gyro. No, hero. Gyro. Y. With the Y. No. Well, it's Gyro, so it's like Euro. I don't know. I got one of those, but it was like a spicy chicken chipotle gyro. So it was more burrito than a gyro. But they still called it one, so whatever. Anyway, I think that's about it. That's going to wrap up my vacation recap. Again, it's hard for me to recap. Careful not eating too much. You might become a chimkin yourself. Yeah, probably. Did you see the art? Hold on. Let me show you. I already showed it off, but here, take a look. All right, this was. I should have added more music to the playlist. I'm sad that I didn't, and I keep talking, like I'm gonna end this part soon. But it's like no, I just keep talking over silence. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. All right. Anyway, bear with me for just a moment. We're gonna do Splatoon 3 tonight. I had a really good run, and I'll show off what I unlocked on the plane ride over to Dallas. And we're gonna hopefully beat a run of it tonight, and then I will play Persona 3 for the rest of the evening. We're up to a very big story point in that game once I advance the day forward. So yeah, stick around, and we'll kick that off in just a moment.